AYTPC. Do another morning, or I guess midday video. I normally do my videos in the evening or late at night when I'm off work. But I've been really going towards McBaron Burley as my morning smoke. Of course, if I'm going, like, I've been awake for a few hours and then getting ready for work and headed to work, I don't usually smoke it, but after I'm just waking up, getting some coffee and getting my first pipe in for the day, it's like normally on the weekends, it's usually McBaron Burley. Smoking out of a Shire Cobbett and drinking some Death Wish medium roast or something. It's been pretty good. It's not been bad. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the bag, and I think we got some other stuff to try that. But this is a video response to Brad the Bearded Piper for his 500 sub giveaway, which he's definitely surpassed that. I think I looked, he had like 600, like right on 600 last time I looked. I'm sure he's past that now. But he's asking about books and TV shows and or movies. I started reading, getting back into reading a few years ago. I've always loved reading. I've loved reading novels mainly. I tried reading nonfiction stuff, and I had to be really interested in the topic. And I've also learned about myself that I can't do audiobooks unless I'm really concentrating, which the only time I have time to listen to things is like at work, and usually I'm too like deep in thought or something to be listening to books. And so like I think I listened to 3 books while at work, and I can't tell you a single thing about them. But one is a movie or a book TV show combination. It's The Queen's Gambit. It's a Netflix series. And I had watched the series, and then I found out it was a book, and I loved the series. So then I decided to read the book, and I love the book, and they did a great job with the series, with how it matched up exactly with the book. I mean, there might be like 1 or 2 differences, but it's almost word for word, spot on, the same as the book. It's impressive. And I didn't really notice, I mean, I probably wouldn't have noticed the differences if I didn't read the book after the series. But it's definitely a page turner. It's I read it pretty quick. It usually takes me maybe 2 to 3 weeks to finish a book. I think I finished this one in probably 1 to 2 maybe. Another book, movie that I recently read was Bird Box. So Bird Box came out on Netflix. It has Sandra Bullock in it. You know, I always heard like it was a super scary movie or whatever, but it's not like scary as in, it's more just it kind of freaks you out. I don't know. And I had watched it. My oldest daughter wanted to watch it, and we wouldn't let her watch it by herself. We were like, if you want to watch it, we gotta watch it with one of us or something. So I watched it with her, and at the end it said based on a novel or something like that. So I had added it to my list and ended up reading it, and it was pretty good. It went along with the movie pretty well, I guess. And then I ended up reading the second book, which is called Mallory. And I don't know if they're going to make a movie on that one or not, but it'd be kind of cool to see it, I guess, if they did make a movie. But I do enjoy reading series of books. Right now I'm reading The Lord of the Rings, going through those. I might do a separate video later on about with all the books I've been reading here lately. But yeah, this is just trying to give some ideas for Brad. TV shows, I am a Taylor Sheridan junkie. I love Yellowstone, 1883, 1923, Mayor of Kingstown, Tulsa King. Yeah, big fan of Taylor Sheridan. So if you haven't watched any of those TV shows that I rattled off, definitely check those out. Yeah, I've watched a lot of different TV shows. Outlander is a really great one, which is also a book or based on a book. I think there's 4 or 5 seasons, maybe 6 seasons of Outlander, and I think there's a book for every season or something. I kind of want to. It's more of it's like historical fiction, which I think it'd be fun to read. But the books are like giant. I have a friend, his wife reads them, and we were talking about it, and he showed me one of the books, and he's like, everyone is like that size, and it's like, maybe if I could listen to books, I would try it. But quick couple TV shows. One that I really enjoyed last couple years was There Will Be Blood with Daniel Day-Lewis. Has some pipe smoking in it. It's a really good film. And Daniel Day-Lewis is just an incredible actor. He's, a master at what he does with how he acts and everything. Like if you don't know much about Daniel Day-Lewis, there's a word for it, I guess, but he never comes out of character the whole time they're filming. Like even when they're not filming, like just on the side of the set or whatever, he stays in character the whole time, which is, I'm sure, can be scary for some people. But yeah, incredible film. A couple other ones that I really enjoyed in the last, 5-7 years. Thank You for Smoking was one that I enjoyed. The guy who plays Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight, the main actor in that. And then God Bless America is another fun film that I watched the last few years. So hopefully that's enough to keep you busy. If any of it sounds like interesting to you. So thanks, Brad. Congrats on your 604 subscribers. I brought it up. It's you're at 604 subscribers now. So congratulations. Thank you for the contest. And I am subscribed to everybody that you mentioned. So thanks again for watching and everything. And I'll catch you in the next one. Quick, I wanted to mention this in the first part of the video. There's an app called Goodreads. It's like a social media app for readers. You can add your friends. You post what you're reading. You can update your progress on what you're reading. You can have lists on read or currently reading or want to read. You leave reviews on there. See what your friends are reading. You set goals for the year. Like if you want to read 20 books for the year 2023, it helps you kind of keep track. And it's a cool app. I really enjoy it. I think last year I set a goal for 15 books, and then I didn't start reading last year until like June. I think I took like that first year for that first half of the year and didn't read anything, and then I was like, I gotta start reading again, and then I think I got to 12 books, I think 12 or 13. But so I upped my goal for 2023. I think I put 20 books, which I think I can do it. There's a couple books that are on my list for this year that are pretty big. But thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.